How you doing this morning? It's a Sunday. I haven't been checking in with you guys. Every time I get on here, I always say that I'm gonna start doing more videos and doing them more consecutively. But there's been a lot of stuff going on. We got the car show that's happening this weekend, next weekend actually. And what we're gonna end up doing is we're gonna switch the dates. It's not gonna be on that Friday. It's gonna be on Saturday. We got with our manager, and it just makes more sense on a Saturday since Demonology moved the YouTube call out. He moved it to North Carolina. So since he moved it to North Carolina, it's not going to be until September 27th, which is the day before my birthday. Uh, we're looking to actually plan to be there too. You know, come out and see everybody and everything else down there in Rockingham, North Carolina. I talked to Herman, and he, I don't know. I don't know what they want to move it around a little bit. So that's what's going to end up happening. What else is going on with us? That's about it. The car show is this weekend. It's going to be Saturday the 12th instead of Friday the 11th. We had the new flyers out as soon as our manager calls us back and makes sure that the venue is available for then. So just stay tuned, and I'll try to see if I can post because I'm going to be off all week. So I'm seeing if I can post every day at least. I mean, you know, every other day maybe. I don't know. I mean, I'm shooting for every day, but we'll see how it goes. Let me see what else is going on with us. Okay, I talked to my manager, and I've been watching this show called Jack Reacher, right? And I'm like, Lee, the stuff that the military training this guy has, it's like it's so many similarities to him off of the stuff that I used to have to do. And he was like, well, you need to do a story time. And I really wanted to do the story time about when me and Isis had met each other, so you guys could understand, you know, how we became friends before we became a married couple. But she's still hesitant to get him back on camera right now. I don't know if y'all haven't seen her in a minute. She cut all her hair off. Yeah, y'all go wait till y'all see her. I hope y'all show up for the car show so y'all can actually see her. What are you trying to do? Huh? You trying to go outside again? I just let you in. What are you trying to do? You just sit hanging by the door? You're just gonna follow me around. My bodyguard. But let me see here. I've been watching this young kid. He grew up. Well, they went to school together. Him and my son at Pontiac Academy for Excellence or whatever. His name's Dante London, and this kid is blowing up in Pontiac. I'm like, wow, he's doing some great things out there as far as YouTube. He's very consistent. He drops a daily video, and y'all should go check him out. I mean, anybody with that kind of work ethic of picking up the camera, you just don't know how hard it is to pick up the camera and actually do something. Be honest with you, it's not easy, especially when life is lifing. You know what I'm saying? And life is lifing on him. He went from the public housing. Now he has a luxury apartment now and everything else, and he's doing pretty damn good now. And you know, shouts out to him. Shouts out to Dante London. Check him out. That's all you have to type in, and you can check him out. He always has something going on with him. And I always like to help out anybody that I can help out. But by him being in Pontiac and being able to do it, that's a feat on its own, because there's a lot of people that sit. They say the best way to get on your feet is to get off your ass. You know, and he actually gets off his ass and takes care of business. What else is going on? Okay, so let's do a story time. For those of you that don't know, I'm ex-military. I'm ex-Navy. I tried out for BUDS, which is that's the preliminary for Navy SEAL. I didn't make it. I quit. I rung the bell. So I didn't complete it. We still had a few special ops we had to do. Come on, baby, you making too much noise. We had a few special ops we had to do. Uh, when I was in the military, it was right around the time, right after the Mogadishu. Mogadishu incident was. I don't know if anybody ever seen the movie Black Hawk Down. My friend Jason Cole was a Army Ranger, and he was actually one of the Black Hawks that turned around to help the Black Hawk that got shot down. So military wise, at the time that I was in there in the '90s, it was we knew guerrilla warfare, meaning we knew how to fight in in the jungle. We had Panama, we had Vietnam, all that stuff. Those folks knew how to do guerrilla warfare, but we didn't know urban warfare. So we had to do special. What are you crying for? We didn't know urban warfare. Oh, you might be hungry. We didn't know urban warfare. So what ended up happening is they put us through an intense special op situation of learning how to fight inside of a city where people don't even have on they don't even have on military gear or anything. It's just civilians that you're shooting at, and I mean kids and everything else. And it was just terrible, terrible. Hey, can you come feed your dog? Yeah, she's down here crying because she's hungry. But so yeah, so we had to learn all this stuff. So I started watching this Jack Reacher thing, and the facial expression that this guy has, his name is Alan Richardson or something like that. I'm like, God, who did he study in order to know how to have his facial expressions is what kills me on this show, Jack Reacher. True enough, like my manager said, Tom Cruise was original Jack Reacher in the movie, but the TV show is this guy nails it. I swear for God, he nails it. He's a loner. He's a now that's one thing I didn't do. I didn't go city to city and just one pair of clothes, no luggage, no nothing, just jumping around. I wasn't no hobo. But yeah, this guy really nails it. He nails it. And the connection I had with the character is the fact that I myself had to go through some intensive training. And the faces that he was making, those are the faces I have. Just like, wow, it's just weird. It's really weird. So I reached out to my manager. He was like, why'd you send me this white guy and this and that? Like, because I want to meet him. And right now, come to find out, the car show that we're preparing for next year, this guy's at the movie that we're preparing for the car show, Fast and Furious. He's in the next Fast and Furious, and they haven't wrapped up yet. So that's exciting. What else we got going on here? Okay, back to my military training. They would shoot us with these rubber pellets or whatever, and even bombs that would blow up. That would be the kid would be attached to a kid with a cell phone and stuff like that. And every 2 weeks we would have to get a psych eval because the training itself was so intense that they want to make sure our minds were still right or whatnot. So I mean, certain stuff that I do, you guys got to give me a pass on it because I've been through some stuff. I mean, I had to take this PTSD class a few months ago. Shouts out to everybody that was in there. This Army people, Navy people, Marines, and Air Force. Everybody that was from the military was in this PTSD group that I had to go through because it's certain situations with people that I have problems with. I don't know. I snap out here and there. But not like crazy. You ain't got to worry about me doing nothing crazy. But I just tell people, I say what's on my mind, pretty much. And I mean, I recognize mess from other stuff, and I try to get away from it. But people tend to want to, and this is another thing. Reacher always says that trouble always finds me. And if you could ask my mother, and I'll be doggone, she would tell you, trouble always find me. Always find me. Uh-oh, they're gonna go get something to eat. That's the bodyguard. Gigi's a bodyguard. Let me see. I always, when I get in here, I see this one person in here, and I appreciate you for liking. It was two, but I don't never know how to see the comments so I can actually answer stuff. Let's see. Is it right here? Live chat. Okay, welcome to live chat. Remember to guard your privacy. Okay. I don't know if anybody even said anything. I wish it would be like a split screen so I could see like all of the questions and everything that comes down so I can answer them accordingly. What else is it? Okay, back to the story time. Let's talk about some funnies. All right. Let me see. How I became a boxer in the Navy is because I would get in fights all the time. Yeah, this nice guy here got in fights all the time. So what ended up happening is there was this girl from Seattle. She was a white girl. I think her Wiley. I don't know. I can't remember her first name because everybody called everybody by their last name. But anyway, we had went out to this club, and she tagged along with us, me and my boys. And she was just, she was like my white sister, pretty much. She was just a cool people. We our divisions were like brother and sister divisions or whatnot, and she was just somebody just cool. And she was from Seattle, Washington. I remember that much. But anyway, we get to the club or whatnot, and there's some guy that just kept bothering her. So now I'm doing my thing, dancing, chilling with my boys and this and that, and she just kept coming over saying that this dude was a creep. It's like he kept bothering her. So I was like, all right, cool, I'll go say something to him. So I went over there and I was like, look, man, I'm trying to have a good time. Leave her alone. She's not interested. Don't bother her. He was like, all right. But he was like we always are. Every story in the military is like, hey, this one time we was drinking. Every story starts out that way. But anyway, he didn't stop. So I went over to him again. I was like, look, man, if I got to come over here one more time, it's going to be a problem. Because now you're interrupting what me and my partners over here doing. I think we was playing pool or something. And she was just distraught. Like he was really messing with her. I was like, if I come over here one more time, it's gonna be a problem. So he still didn't take the hint. And I couldn't even get over there quick enough in order to do what I wanted to do before my partner, and I remember his first name, Kevin Burke. He was my bunkie. And we went through boot camp together. We went through A school together. We went through C school together. Kevin Burke from Tucson, Phoenix. I couldn't even get to him quick enough, and he laid him out. Now, we had this other guy that was from Buffalo. His last name was Seal, and he was actually a Navy SEAL. And when you get in a fight with this dude, I can't remember his first name, but when you get in a fight with this dude, you ain't got to worry about nothing because this dude taking out about 6 or 7 people by himself. I mean, it used to be fun fighting with this dude. And we tore that bar up. And then I had broke my hand. I got a boxer fracture from beating on this guy. And I'm sitting in the, we went to the hospital on base. So the nurse or whatever, medical assistant or practitioner, nurse, whatever, she was like, look like you really tore yourself up. I was like, well, I know you probably hear this from everybody, but you should see the other guy. And she was like, oh, no, we seen him. He's in the other room on the other side. Come to find out he was military, too. And we broke his ribs, his nose was busted up and everything else. Next thing you know, the damn curtains slid open, and it's two North Chicago police officers walk in. It's like, hey, Mr. Griffin. Yeah, so you've been in an altercation today, huh? I was like, oh shoot. But anyway, yeah, they took me to jail after they patched up my hand and everything else. But yeah, come to find out, when I got my JAG lawyer with everything, the guy was a dirtbag, and they ended up throwing him out of the military because he had done multiple things with um, chasing women and everything else and making them uncomfortable. So I got off on it, but that's one of my stories. Every story starts off with this one time we was drinking, and it always ends up with us going to jail or something. We got a B&E. Uh, okay, the beginning of this story is this here. This one guy, this is an African guy, his last name was Udo. He had took me to this dice game, this house party, and we was out, we was having fun, whatnot, and this and that. So a guy betted me that I couldn't down a bottle of 151 Bacardi. So as I'm drinking it, it's a whole fifth, mind you. As I'm drinking it, it gets down to like this much left, and he's like, hold up, because now he know he didn't have anything else to drink. So I didn't drunk the whole thing, so now I am gone. Anyway, we start shooting dice. And the thing about North Chicago is what is going on with you? There's a lot of gang activity there. So you got the Vice Lords, you got the GDs, you got the BDs, you got all these different gangs or whatnot. So by us being in the Navy, we always wore blue. I appreciate that like. I'm sorry if I can't see your comments or anything. I don't know if anybody even saying anything. But anyway, we always wore blue, so folks would think that we're part of one of those gangs. I'm a part of either the BDs or the GDs. But what screwed me up is the fact that the back of my car, this guy that was at the car wash, a dude that be there and that wash cars for you and everything else. I had a black Maxima, like I don't know if anybody seen Minister Society. I had that same black Maxima. But anyway, he put Griff Dog on the back of my car with this paint. He painted it on the like people get stickers now, but it was painted on the back of my car in gold, Griff Dog. But he highlighted the G and the D, Griff Dog. So everybody thought I was a GD or whatever, even because I wore blue all the time and everything else. Although I was affiliated with a lot of them, don't get me wrong, but I had Vice Lord friends too that stayed there. I wasn't, I was affiliated, but I wasn't, committed, we'll say. So anyway, we get, oh my God, I'm trying to say, who is that? What up, though? Breeze? There we go. I'm seeing somebody saying something. Breeze Omega. That's my partner right there. I had to call you when I get off of here, man. Where was I going with the story? Anyway, okay. The GDs had problems with us. Vice Lords had problems with us, even though I wasn't, some of them did. The people, the ones that didn't know us. Dang, I don't even know where I was going with that one. Because trust me, I'm not about to incriminate myself on some stuff because there's a lot of stuff that happened when we was in the military. I mean, a lot of stuff. And my manager wants us to start doing these sharing, stuff that we've been through. I don't know if I need to go through that one because a lot of that didn't turn out right. Yeah, don't get in trouble. Yeah, I hear you, man. Yeah, don't get in trouble. That one didn't turn out right, so I don't know if I'm gonna go through with that one. I think I had to tell y'all that one in person when I come to y'all town and see y'all or whatever. But nah, I don't know if I'm gonna go with that one. But anyway, I started boxing because of Wiles or Wiley. I can't remember her last name. I think it was Wiles or Wiley. I just kept getting in bar fights. I remember one bar fight. Um, I had disrespected a Marine. Yeah, keep it exclusive. Yeah, he said, Breeze will make it say, yeah, keep that Jones exclusive. Yeah, that's one of our talks face to face. Uh, I had insulted a Marine because we would make acronyms out of the other the other armed force names or whatnot, and Marines was, hey, what up, though? Mexican Lee, my brother. What up, my brother? We called the Marines motherfucking Army riding in Navy equipment. And I told one of them that at the bar and turned my head. Next thing you know, I see all kind of shattered glass and my back of my head feel wet. It pops in my head, dude, you in a fight. So after I turned around, I ain't had to look too far. Seal was running right over there. He had seen it happen before it happened. Oh, you gonna hate a fight? Yeah, jarheads, man, they don't go down easily. They don't go down easily. It'd be a brawl. It don't be no just you just standing there toe to toe. It's a brawl. Everybody jumping in. And yeah, we tore that bar up too. I mean, pool sticks and pool balls and everything else was oh man. But it was always fun to fight with Seal. Seal, I don't understand. This dude was built like Bruce Lee. I don't know if anybody remember Bruce Lee, because I'm a little older. But Bruce Lee was strong. And this dude was like this. He was real slim. You gonna move some furniture? Yeah. And we're gonna see some white meat too. He was real small and skinny, but he was strong. I mean, when he flexed his back, Seal would do his back like this, and his wings were so, I was like, God, when do you ever work out? I don't even see you work out. We be in the gym all the time working out. And we don't never see him working out, but he did. He got it on his own. Oh, I won't let you tap in. D-Money just text me. Yeah, Bruce Lee was ripped. And this is how my partner Seal was. And for him to be a SEAL, most SEALs, like when I was training, I went from 137 to 182. I put on so much weight and was, I got stretch marks and everything else on me now. I ain't nowhere near there now, of course, because I'm almost 50 years old now. But back then, man, our stuff was, I come home from on leave and walking, yeah. You know what I'm saying? All right, I'll see you in a second there, Breeze. Be right back. But yeah, so Seal was skinnier than I was, but this dude could lift more than I could. This dude was just stronger than me type stuff. Now, I don't know what type of genes this dude had, but oh my God. This dude was a beast. I'm telling you, a beast. He would fight so fast that if you blink, you miss it. If you blink, you miss it. But yeah, shoot, all right. I miss my guys, man. I should have kept in touch with them. Seal, let me see, who else was it? Dorsey from Cali. Dorsey was oh my God, this dude was crazy. I mean, crazy. I can't even match his craziness. Dorsey was so crazy. Now, that was part of the story of the other one. When Udo left me at the dice game. He left me at the dice game. They robbed me, but they didn't rob me for everything I had. I can tell you this much. I had stuffed some money in my shoe. I kept acting like I had go use the bathroom, which I did though. But I would put money in my shoe instead of having it in my pockets. Now, back in the day, the corduroy pants used to be the stuff. That was our good our things. Like my brother grew up with like silk shirts and stuff, but we had our corduroy pants and this and that. And they went in my pocket so deep that they looked like, I don't know if y'all ever played basketball, but they got them breakaway pants that you can rip off. That's what my pants looked like after they went through my pockets. So they took the money I had in my pockets and my wallet and everything else. And I tell you, I fought about like 5 people, but it might have been just 3. I don't know. But I know the first one got knocked out. The first one got knocked out and the other ones got me. They got me. because I was so celebrating off of knocking this dude out because I'm so drunk off of the 151 I told you I downed. So um, I couldn't get back on base. So the military, the MPs caught me jumping the fence. They was like, "What's wrong with you?" I was like, "Man, look at me. I got robbed. I have no ID, no nothing. This and that, this and that." And yeah, I started boxing. The lieutenant pulled me to the side. Was like, "You know what? You got a lot of frustration, this and that." And he saw me in the gym. He was like, "Hey, it's time for you to channel that frustration and stuff, and let's put you in the ring." And I got really good at boxing, but I just didn't stick with it, man. It was just something that I didn't want to really rely on. I mean, 'cause I really wanted to play basketball, but we didn't have no basketball team. We would just play basketball, and I was really into basketball, and I didn't want to keep getting doing that like boxing and stuff. I got black eyes, or my hands are all messed up and this and that from doing all that training, and it would mess up my basketball game. So I just quit. But yeah, it's a little bit about me, just a little bit. What else I do in the Navy? I did basketball. Well, I didn't do it, professionally. Whatnot. I didn't become a professional boxer because at the time Roy Jones was out, and for some reason the lieutenant wanted me to train so I could be able to fight Roy Jones. Nobody want to fight Roy Jones. You know what I'm saying? At the time, nobody wanted to fight Roy Jones. I wasn't scared of him or nothing like that. But in the same sense, the level of boxing this guy was doing versus where I was not a fair fight. It wasn't a fair fight at all. And I mean, it was just on this lieutenant's mind for me to fight Roy Jones. I would like to meet Roy, and let him know what was going on. Because I know he seen my name coming up. And I just stopped. And right before I was supposed to have been professional, I was supposed to do Golden Glove. And oh my God, I'm like, you know what, man, I'm done with this because we had a basketball game, me and my partners, Jones, Dorsey. Dorsey could play ball too. My partner Jones from Mississippi, that boy, he went to he actually played ball for Mississippi State. I forget the other cat that said he played college ball too, but we never he did a lot of lying. We didn't know if he did or not for real, for real. But he could play still, but he was cool. He was cool. What up, gang? Royalty on 24s. That's my partner Corey right there. Man, I hope to see you. We moved the date to Saturday, man. If you didn't catch the beginning of this, the day is why I got y'all here. I got 7 of y'all here. The date is going to be Saturday. Right now, my manager, I'm waiting for him to call me now. He figured that it'll be easier for more people to come out on Saturday, especially my General Motors people. Now, Lee, I know you can't make it because of second shift, but if you took off on Friday, you got Saturday off, though. You know what I mean? But we was trying to make it easier because Demonology moved the YouTube call out to North Carolina, and it's not gonna happen until September 27th. What we was banking on is the fact that folks needed to have stuff to do while they was here in town, from coming in from out of town to go to the YouTube call out and be able to have something to do, go to the car show. So we was trying to make it convenient for the out of towners, but now we're gonna make it convenient for the in-towners. Oh, you'll be there for sure. Nah, my man. That's my brother right there, Mexican Lee. Hey, the only Mexican that can't speak Mexican. He ain't got no Spanish in him at all. That man got his pool put in here, man. Didn't understand shit they were saying. That's my partner, though. I love my brother. My brother, he was the only one that stood by me, man, last time I was here. Uh-oh, what it do, family? Rico, that's my other brother there. That's from the Greedy Grove right there. Let me tell you this. Lee, when I had nobody to help me out, when we was first moved down here to Glen Heights back in 2012, man, he was the only one that actually came over. He brought his son with him and everything else and helped us move from Glen Heights to Red Oak. And I'm forever grateful for that. I'm forever grateful for him. He said he Mexican, not Mexican. That's all right. That's all right, man. Yeah, I'm forever grateful for him, man. This is back when you really didn't know nobody, and this and that. And I started talking about hydraulics and cars and stuff because I had this yellow Cutlass with hydraulics and stuff on it. And they was like, "Oh, you need to talk to Lee." And they just kept telling me, "Talk to Lee, talk to Lee." And man, he built this car called the Wolverine, man. Painted, not wrapped. But you would have thought it was wrapped. That's how cold this car was. I'm talking full frame off everything. Frame painted. Ain't a bolt not touched on that car. That car was sharp as all get out. Yeah, y'all hit that like button like my brother Rico said. Clee, what up, though? But yeah, but I hope to see y'all out here Saturday, man. Saturday, I'm gonna be out. I'm gonna have my face in the place. My son will be collecting the money at the parking lot at the, coming in or whatnot. And me and Isis be walking around meeting everybody. We want to meet everybody and talk to everybody. And bring your camera because it should be enough footage for you to have more than enough content. Chilling at home with the babies. That's all right, man. It's a Sunday. That's okay. That's what you're supposed to do. Thing about it is, if I wouldn't have took off these 2 weeks, man, I'll visit home. I pay all this money for this damn house, man, and I don't even get a chance. It's going to start at 4, D-Money. I see you texting me. I'm surprised you can't get in, man. I don't know why you can't get into my live. It starts at 4. It's gonna be 4 to 8, I believe. That's the hours they're giving us. I'll keep you abreast, and y'all just watch the Instagram and waiting on these 2 tires for my truck. Oh, okay. Watch the Instagram. I'm still keep posting videos. I'll let my crew know it moved to Saturday, but make a post over. Yeah, update the flyer. I gotta update the flyer, and I'm because Marty Marr want me to put him on there, but he ain't gonna be here. He said he called me earlier this morning. Marty Marr was supposed to be there, but he called me this morning. Was like they in Chicago, so him and CJ ain't gonna be there. But he wants me to put him on a flyer as if he was gonna be here. I really don't know if I want to clickbait like that though. I don't do stuff like that, man. For real. You gonna be here, you gonna be there, whatnot. But folks that follow us know who we deal with anyway. Uh-oh. That ain't mine. What the fuck? Who had this here? But yeah, it should be a good event. It's a Griffin family reunion. So it's gonna be kid and family friendly. Ain't gonna be no mess. We got security. I got to get back with 5 and see about how much it's gonna cost for me to have the police. But yeah, I don't know if I have to pay for that. If they see that big ass car show right there, it's on the other side of the bridge where Big T is. It's on the other side. It's going east, and it's just a big old venue. And we look to have as many people as want to come. And bring out the cars, because I know my folks at General Motors, they bringing their stuff, and shoot, they got some nice stuff. I mean, them folks, they got some sharp cars. And I'll probably bring the Camaro. Well, 9 times 10, I'm gonna bring the Camaro. Isis even tried to go buy her a car. She almost bought what was that? What did she say? A Challenger, I think it was. I think she was trying to get a Challenger. She's gonna buy. But that ain't gonna happen. But yeah, she was at the dealership, and I thought I had to go out there and go sign for this damn car and everything else. But I'm not signing for it unless it's a Hellcat. It's got to be a Hellcat. We had a Scat Pack already, and we at the age where we have to be age appropriate. We have to have something that's really shows that both of us work at General Motors. It's come on now. It's a regular Challenger, which we could do, but I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. It's my Donald Trump voice. I didn't want to do it. Let me see. Dang, I wish I could just see all of the, let me see, if I put it on the TV, maybe I can see all of the comments and I can go through them. Let me see if it works like that. Stop following me, bodyguard. That's funny, I was just looking at Jack Reacher. Y'all just don't understand the similarities of the TV show Jack Reacher. If y'all look into his face and stuff, y'all be like, oh my God, this guy's fucking crazy. And yeah, I am, but not stupid. I'm crazy, not stupid. Damn, I need to shave, I need a haircut and everything else. I don't know if, Jay, if you happen to see this video, guess what? You better go ahead and put us in because the car show was Saturday. It's in my hood, fam. Oh, okay. Yeah. Right down the street. It's in Oak Cliff. Yeah, it's in Oak Cliff. Oh, dang, that's the wrong one. Right across the street from the tire shop and the car wash. Dang, Mickey, you coming down the stairs falling. How you got 4 legs and fall? The dogs is retarded sometimes. Oh, I gotta put up a picture for this. 6 watching. Let me see if I can see the, let me pause that. What are you doing, baby? Oh, you about to let him out?
Can you let them back in when they're done?
Yeah, that's fine. How can I see that? You don't even say add the comments on here where I can be able to see it. All right. So I just gotta watch the screen and see when somebody says something. Still 7 of y'all in here and 7 likes, which I appreciate that, man. Thanks a lot. We do appreciate all the support. And we're gonna start doing giveaways also too. As soon as we start getting the momentum again, like I said, I gotta push everything going forward. Right now, it's a lot of stuff going on with this car show. There's a lot of stuff going on with lifing. And when I tell you it's lifing, it's lifing. Me and Isis have been having some strong life experiences and whatnot. I talked to my mother, and matter of fact, my biological mother is in Houston right now. She's doing the AKA thing again. She's supposed to be pinning my niece, which is actually my cousin because my mother's only 14 years older than I am. So her brother and I grew up as brothers, but he's still my uncle. But his daughter is becoming an AKA, and so she's down there pinning her. I don't even know why you went outside. This dog is, oh my God, back and forth. But yeah, but anyway, yeah, you know, we have our ups and we have our downs, but for the most part, I'm never giving up. That's one reason why I was a good boxer, because I would never give up. Let me turn this light on because I know this looks kind of grim or whatever. Yeah, I would never give up. I was the small dog with the big bite. Yep, I was always a small dog with a big bite. I never gave up. Yeah, that's exactly where it's at, D Money. It's at the old community mart. It's right across the street from that the rim shop and car wash and that gas station. Now, not to be putting nothing on nothing, but I'm about to tell this story too. The rim shop. I went to pick Isis up because she got a little, you know, she was drunk. So I was just trying to, actually I was dropping Ness off, and then I found out she was drunk at her people's place. So I stuck around and I started playing cards and I got drunk too. So it was a blind leading the blind. I took her home, and Ness ended up staying the night and playing with the kids still. It was a birthday party. So, or a Christmas party, one of those two. I hit the curb and I towed my rims up on the Camaro. Both sides. I mean, both tires on one side. So I took, okay, what up, though? I'm back, man. Had to run to the stove before it started storming. Oh, man, it's been raining there, too? It's been raining here. But anyway, so I tore up two of the tires on one side, bent the rims. So my brother, y'all can check him out, Quality Rockwilder. Yeah. When I wrecked the rims, yeah. So I went. He Quality Rockwilder. That's who deals with the dogs and everything. That's where my puppies are still at his house. Anyway, I took the car to the rim shop across the street. This is before we even started the venue or even having a car show or anything. So anyway, after 2 weeks of having the car fixed or whatnot, I didn't even drive it for real. I mean, it's been sitting. I've been driving my truck. The tires was losing air. So when I went to go check out the venue, I'm like, damn, it's right across the street from the rim shop. Let me go over here and get my rims looked at because I keep losing air. So they went through it. They was like, oh, the rim is bent. I was like, well, that means y'all didn't fix it the first time. For real. And he was like, oh, no, we fixed it and all this extra stuff. And he tried to charge me some more money. So I'm like, man, dude, how you going to charge me some more money? I mean, make it make sense. If you make it make sense, I'll pay you. But make it make sense. So me and him got into it. And I'm not supporting that rim shop no more at all. 1 second, my other dog want to come in. This is the only dog y'all know that know how to talk. Come on. He got to go get groomed next week. But yeah, so it pissed me off. So as I was walking off, a brother heard me saying something to them. Like this ain't the only rim shop. This ain't the only game, in town. So he was like, hey man, this and that, blah, blah, split. You saying you having a car show and everything. So I started talking to them. It's a black owned car wash right next door to it. And come to find out, one of the people that work there also do security too. So it was a one-stop shop for me, for real. What is this in here? Oh, it's leaking out of there. So yeah, end up making losing one and gaining two. So I like those odds. What are you doing? Stop. Yep, losing one and gaining two. Breeze, Rico, Clee. That's a Greedy Grove. Oh, and also, Clee, I got to get back in touch with Marquise. Because when she come back in heat again, I think me and Marquise going to have a talk. For real. Because I don't know, because my brother, I think, want to meet with this other dude that wants $1,000. I don't know. I don't know how we're going to do it, be honest with you. But this time I'm getting money off these puppies, and we keeping all the puppies. I mean, as far as we going to save them. We ain't going to. She had 11, and only 4 of them survived. And that was, heart-wrenching, too. To explain to Ness, because Ness really was into it. Rico and Red, oh, damn, Breeze, I ain't know that. Boy, Breeze, man, for you to stay so far away, boy, you all in there, everything, man. That's all right. I might have to start doing a live stream so that way, what is that called? Yard stream, whatever it was called, where y'all can come in and we can talk, because that helps me out a little bit. Thorough Brothers. Yeah, Red, raising a damn NBA player. Marquise raising an NBA player. Yeah, Red, shoot. Red about to be one of them motherfuckers at the game on the front row. Yeah. I should go over there and go holler at Clee. I really need to go that way anyway. It's a meat market over there. I'm from the oh yeah, you are. I know you from the Cliff, but I thought you was in the Grove right now. If y'all don't know what I'm saying, Oak Cliff is a large neighborhood in Dallas, South Dallas, and then the Greedy Grove I keep referring to, that's Pleasant Grove. It's on the east side of Dallas. It's a city that's right next to Dallas. Rico, a movie star now. Oak Cliff to the Grove, East Dallas. All right, yeah. What do you mean, Rico, a movie star now? What the hell Rico done did? What you been? Ain't nobody saying nothing. Rico been in a movie? Let me get your autograph, bruh. You talking about Joe V's? Oh man, wait, Joe V's? Wait, that's the HEB, ain't it? Oh, he was in a movie that's on Tubi. For real, Rico? You done been on Tubi? My Tubi movie. Joe V's. I'm thinking it's Joe V's. You know HEB, the market. I thought that might have been, he might have been in a commercial or something. Rico been on Tubi. Yep. I gotta look that up. What up, King Saul? We still ain't barbecued, man. I ain't forgot about you. Yep. Our bro, a star. Yeah, he is. I knew he was a star anyway, man. The first time I heard him talking all that mess on CJ when we was at Ice Champ, he was like, yeah, man, my partner, this and that, this and that. And man, he was just going off. I was like, God damn, this boy need a channel. This boy need a channel. Deeper on Tubi, I'm in the beginning. Oh man. Just text it to me. Oh, okie dokie. Okay, yeah, King Saul, man. Now we got this new house and everything else. I got a better grill too. I ain't got that same old grill, but I want one better than what I got. But I had to have something to grill with. But yeah, sir. Anytime. DM me on my Instagram. Send me your number and I'll send you mine. Just love seeing bros doing it. Yeah, me too, man. Me too. I love seeing people escalate. That's why I started my video off talking about the young kid back home. I'm gonna get him back on my YouTube. Okay, yeah, do that. Get back on your YouTube stuff, man, because what I'm seeing, like I said, I was talking about the guy, Dante London, that's in Pontiac. Long as you a good smoker. Yeah, I got a smoker on it too. Not a problem. I saw this kid, he was living in the government housing or whatever. I don't know what, type of problems he have going on. Rico, I figured you had to be busy. Oh, okay. But I watched him go from, roach infested to a better apartment, but still Section 8. This dude just moved out of his Section 8 stuff off of a year of doing YouTube. This dude, y'all got to see it to believe it. Y'all got to watch it yourself. I got too much lights behind me now. Y'all got to see it for yourself. But this kid that I'm pretty sure his mom will get a check for him because he ain't all there, but he is. But he wears his heart on his sleeve. And I'm happy to see him do what he did. Honestly, in Pontiac, it's hard. Pontiac is in between Flint and Detroit. So if you don't know what Pontiac is, it's in the middle of two shits, for real. And for him to do what he did, and now he has a luxury apartment and everything else, I can't do nothing but tip my hat to him. You know what I'm saying? I can't do nothing but tip my hat to him. And at one point in time, I stopped watching him because he got a little too crazy for me. But then I still subscribe. I still, support it. And then as it come up and I'm seeing the different stuff he's talking about or whatnot, and the boy doing good now. He doing real good. Now, Ypsilanti is Breeze. Ypsilanti is southwest. Ypsilanti is going towards, it's going towards Chicago way. Yeah, but nah, it's nah. Pontiac is right in between Detroit and Flint. I mean, dead in between it. Cause I worked in Flint and I worked in Detroit. I never worked in Pontiac because I didn't want nobody to know, I didn't want to work that close to home. That's just my own stuff. I'm getting work to go. So be seeing you Saturday, my brother. Okay, Mexican Lee, my brother, man. Hey, man, I appreciate you tuning in, man. I'm just trying to vent a little bit, man, and put out some content. Cause I gotta edit these videos, which I've been a little lazy on. Lifted weights last night, and my shoulder, I got this rotator cuff done. The weight I had on there wasn't even enough to even hurt me for real, but it did. And so I got to go ahead and have the surgery, man. Go up under the knife. Breeze Mexican Lee, man, y'all, man. If y'all go check him out, it's called Mexican Lee Therapy Garage, and he has some content too. I mean, he show you ins and outs of everything. Yeah, thank you, Mexican Lee. Make sure you hit the like button and subscribe if y'all haven't. Yeah, please do. But Mexican Lee, man, y'all got to go over there and check out his content. He's putting together 2 cars at the same time, and on his own. Nobody, he ain't paying nobody to do shit. He doing his own stuff, and he's good at everything he does. Because if he don't know how to do it, he figure it out. That's why, when I tell you my brother is, I mean, I'm so loyal to the soil, man. It ain't even funny, man. Dunking, lifting weight. Man, be easy out here dunking, lifting weight. Man, I'm trying to stay limber, man. Just stay limber. That's it, man. I gotta lift weights, man. Otherwise, see, I've always been a little dude, man. I'm 5'11", but I'm only 55 pounds. So I've always been cut and tight enough to, do them. You know what I mean? It ain't. It's how long you last in the fight. You know what I'm saying? And I always got to be that way because I ain't got nobody around me. Nobody. Lee stay way in Crowley, which is probably about almost an hour away from me. Probably about 45 minutes or such. And most of my friends, they stay like 45 and this and that away from me. And, I still got to conduct business and I still got to take care of business. I mean, I got my brothers with me, Smith and Wesson. But who wants to break it down to that? You know what I mean? But it can. So yeah, that's the only problem with YouTube. Let me tell you this here too, because I'm going almost to an hour right now. The only problem with YouTube is you meet some very good people on this platform, right? But you be so spread apart that it's like, God damn, I gotta buy a plane ticket to even go see this something gun, or they gotta buy one. 172. I was 220, 6'1". See, you taller than I am. That's a good size. 220 at 6'1". I told you I was up to 187, and I was cut. But I don't know, your body. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But YouTube is such a good platform to meet people, but you never get to see them unless you get to buy a plane ticket or they do. And that's the only problem I have with YouTube. Because I wish I could just go knock on Bree's door right now. Hey, man, what's up, though? Or he can just knock on my door. Hey, come on over here, man. Hey, man, I'm about to barbecue. Oh, look here. What you got? Come on, man. Let's go ahead and take care of this, man. Today's Sunday. Because, see, in Texas, Sunday, you can't get no liquor. You can't get no nothing. It ain't like back in Michigan. Michigan, you can buy liquor all day long, every day. It don't matter. It's always to 2 o'clock in the morning. I mean, Michigan like damn Vegas. But here, it ain't the same. You know what I mean? And some days you'd be like, well, damn, man, I ain't got nothing, man. God damn, man, I ain't got nothing to drink, man. I fucking forgot today was Sunday. I need me a beer or, a shot or something. And it don't always happen that way. But so now I'm getting hip to it and getting learning the lay of the land, and I make sure I have enough now. Shit, I don't even bull no more. I don't even play with it no more. But yeah, he could be calling me up. Hey man, what y'all got over there, man? Come on, man, come on. Let's play some cards. Let's play some dominoes. Let's play. Oh, me and the kids play Monopoly. I gotta post that video. You can't get no alcohol after 12 in Virginia. Oh, damn. Well, at least it's 12. Here it's 9. 9 o'clock is when the liquor stores close, man. 9 o'clock. If you don't get your shit early, man, you ain't getting nothing. 9 o'clock, and it ain't on no Sundays. No alcohol until 12 on Sunday in New York. Oh, well, now you can go to, I want to say, but I don't know because I knew all the liquor stores in Pontiac. I want to say that was the rule before, and they stopped at 6. But now it's all day, same way. It's 7 days, however you want to get it. I want to say that. I might be wrong. If I'm wrong, somebody from Pontiac can chime in and say something. But I want to say, well, maybe for me it was all right because I knew them all. I mean, honestly, I did. And that ain't no cap at all. They'll tell you. Shit, y'all can Google Pontiac liquor stores and say my name, and they'll be like, oh yeah, I know who he is. We also have dry towns where you can't get Nathan's. Yeah, it used to be like that here in Texas, but it ain't like that no more. I remember when we first got down here, it was like that. And I had to go to let me tell you, we went to Ice's, boy, I got number story times. We went to Ice's parents' house out there in East Texas. And part of it, well, first of all, when we first got down here, I had drove all the way from Detroit, and I'm like, man, I need me something to drink. So I ended up going to a supermarket. Now, I stopped in Texarkana. This city is in 2 different states. It's called Texas Arcana, but it's called, they just Texarkana. That's why it's a country shit. So anyway, one side is dry. The other side is wet. So I stopped at the store and tried to grab me something, and it was dry. So we went to the other side. Oh, I'll tell her. I think she's asleep right now. I don't know. She got to go to work tonight. I took off for the whole week, but I'm gonna let her know. Yeah, Texarkana. So I went to the other side, and the liquor was so damn cheap, man. That shit got me so damn sick. I'm like, oh my God. I bought me a half a gallon of this old cheap ass vodka. Man, I was so damn sick, man. I had to get her auntie at the time, she passed away. She gave me this shit for my stomach, man, so I could get it out of me. And man, never again will I ever let that happen. Then, if you don't get your stuff early, then you got to worry about going to the bootleggers and stuff like that. I mean, in the country, man, out in the woods, you got to go to the bootlegger, or you got to drive for 30 minutes just to get you a drink. By that time, shit out, man, you know what? I don't even know if this, worth it now. I don't even know if it's worth it. And all the stuff I told y'all about my military and stuff, man, that's, fuck, I'm an alcoholic. I can't tell you that much. But I'm just saying, but now y'all know why. But I don't, there's certain stuff just don't make sense to me. When it don't make sense to me, I just don't do it. It's just simple as that. So I'm not, I'm not gonna be on the side of the road and begging for your change. Yeah, we driving to West. Yeah, see that? We driving to West Virginia. Breeze just said. I'm not gonna do it. If it doesn't make sense, I'm not gonna do it. I don't give a damn how. I mean, whatever it is. But if it makes sense to me, and I'm like, I'm an alcoholic. I ain't a cocaine head. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause everything a good idea for a cocaine head. Yeah. You remember Kevin Hart? You got to do the twirl and shit. He talking about his daddy. Everything a good idea when you're a cocaine head, but when you a alcoholic, certain stuff be like, man, you know what, man, man, fuck that, man, I ain't about to do that. Nah, it ain't about. Breeze laughing at me. It'd be like, man, I ain't about to do that, man. Shit. Not today. Not today. You're gonna learn today. But nah. Now certain stuff. Now I have done some dumb shit. Don't get me wrong. Like I told y'all, all of my stories start off from the military. This one night when we was drinking, and then there you go. And you're like, God damn, what the fuck are you doing? Why are you getting into that? Man, this one night when we was drinking, man. I'm sorry, I'm laughing with myself. I need somebody else over here. Man. But yeah, man, I'm glad y'all actually, engaged with me this long. The wild work is you Crocs, the border only 10 minutes and their store right there. Oh, you cross the border and it's yeah. I mean, I'm gonna tell you like this. When I made made the statement about saying that damn, I wish Isis was up. Cause she could tell y'all. I mean, for real. I would show up and okay, the store closes at 2:00, but they still, packing up stuff and cleaning up stuff. It'd be people at the door. Come on, man, let me get one more. Let me get one more. They'd be like, get out the way. And they'd let me walk right through. Like they were part of like the Red Sea. Come on, man. Come on, man. And I go in there, buy what I want. Man, can you give me something? No. Because they knew I was trustworthy. I've been an alcoholic, but I ain't never been, what folks had made me to be, made out for me to be at all. So a lot of people got misinterpretations of my actions on certain stuff. But no, I've always been cordial and giving, always. And matter of fact, after we do this car show, we're preparing to start doing a back to school car show, but we're gonna have one before then. Oh yeah, you see, that's what my daughter do. Breeze, I ain't gonna put your business out there, but yeah, that's what my daughter do, and we keep enough of that around here too. Matter of fact, we're gonna open up a dispensary. We're gonna do another car show, and then we're gonna do the back to school giveaway, where we're gonna help inner city kids, but more than just backpacks, because most giveaways are just backpacks and stuff like that. I need vouchers for school clothes and stuff like that, because a lot of times, even though they got that would be a flex. Oh yeah. Are you talking about the dispensary or the? Never mind. I get with you. I'll get with you when we get out of here. I'll get that. Okay. A lot of schools have these dress codes and stuff like that where you have to get the uniforms and all the other stuff, which is cool. Now, if we got those and people brought those in, okay, dispensary, I got you, baby. That's cool. But giving kids backpacks and that's it, that's not really helping the family to me. To help the family, because I know I got 7 kids. You know what I'm saying? So I know how expensive it gets to even buy the blue shirts, blue pants, the khakis, and everything else. I know how much it costs. So I would rather give back vouchers so they can go into certain places that have these school uniforms or school clothes or whatever, where they can go spend, real money and have their stuff together. We in building, fam. Yeah, we sure is D Money. And I want to be, one of the ones, that do it. I don't, and I'm saying it because somebody else join in. Go ahead. Go ahead. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck who be first. You know what I mean? On that one, I don't care. I don't give a fuck who be first on anything, to be honest with you. Because my uncle Kogi, this is my mother's brother, my grandmother's brother. He always told me it's not who gets it first. It's who keeps it. Because anybody gonna run out there, go grab them or whatever, truck or car and everything else. But if you went and got you one afterwards and you still got your shit and they ain't got theirs, guess what? It's whoever keep it. Yeah, it's whoever keep it. For sure. So yeah, I appreciate you, Omega. But yeah, but I wanna do that. I wanna give vouchers out for and I'm gonna do that in Pontiac too. I'm coming back to Pontiac and I'm doing that there too, along with a car show and everything else. But yeah, that's my goal for the end of the year. The next year, y'all better come to Texas because they're wrapping up Fast and Furious, and we got the red carpet for it, and everybody with us is going in on the red carpet. So bring your best because we're gonna take pictures on the red carpet for Fast and Furious, the premiere. Hopefully they bring some of the actors and everything else. I got it. I got one and I'm looking for it. The dude that played John Reacher, Alan Richardson, whatever his name is. I just like the way he portrayed that character. It just seemed like he was playing. I won't say playing me because I ain't never been that big, and I ain't never been that damn disciplined either. I ain't never been that disciplined. But the certain stuff, I don't know. It's hard to explain it. But yeah, I could see certain stuff in him. And a lot of actors don't have to act. It's in there. You know what I'm saying? Like, look at the roles Ice Cube played before. And when he played Doughboy, was Ice Cube acting? Was Ice Cube acting when he played Doughboy? Come on now. And I don't think that's what dude is doing on this one here. Whoever he studied, I don't know who he studied, and I can't wait to understand it, man. I'm just one of those mind mans. I want to know who the hell he studied to be able to play that damn role. Yeah, I know the last Friday coming. Yep. Did they get Chris Tucker? Because Chris Tucker said he was on board. But my manager was trying to send me out to California now. He was cold in Boys. Yeah, Boys in the Hood. But he didn't have to act to play that role. That's his personality. It's certain people that play roles. Hey, I'm sorry, man. My shoulder's killing me. I got bone to bone deterioration, and when I was lifting, I just really aggravated it. He wasn't acting. And so that's the same thing I was seeing in my man's face, the Alan Richard, that played Reacher. Richton, or what, I don't even know his last name. You know what I'm saying? So it's just certain people like, look, Tupac wasn't acting. Tupac was fucking crazy. He was Craig in Friday. Yeah, because he wrote it though. He wrote it. Yeah, he wrote Friday. So, of course, yeah, Cube, yeah, he knew how to play that role anyway because he knew what that person's supposed to have been anyway. Yeah, but Pac was Pac. I'm sorry. Pac was crazy. Pac made himself something more than he should have. I messed myself up too on the bench press. Oh, damn. Yeah, man, that shit hurt, man. Pac wanted to make a statement so bad that he kind of sold his soul to the devil, man. He sold his soul to the devil, man. Yeah, take care, Rico, man. Just shit, I'm so too. What about me, Breeze? Nigga, I'm hurting too. What the fuck? But yeah, he went overboard. He did the same thing that whatchamacallit did. But instead of ODing, this nigga just live by the gun, die by the gun. He did the same thing that the man that played the Joker. What's his name? Heath Ledger. He did the exact same thing. He got in the character so tough. All right. I appreciate you, Breeze. I'm just messing with you anyway, man. I'm keeping it going. Yeah, he did so much, you know. And then the thing about it is, as good of a rapper, as good of a philanthropist. See, Pac didn't never know exactly what he really wanted to do. One day he telling you this and that. Yeah, 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 yeah. And then the other time he's like, man, what? You know what I'm saying? He was all over the place with everything. So Pac was everywhere with everything. So someone's gonna catch up with him. I'm sorry. But Heath Ledger dies. It's like, oh my God, he's an excellent actor. He got into the oh my God, he got in the Joker's head. He did this, he did that, and that's the reason why he's dead. Because of that role. He's just an excellent actor. And Tupac ain't nothing but a nigga. Sorry about that. Angry face ninjas. Yeah. Pac went from East Coast to West Coast and shifted systems, came back to the East Coast, went back. Man, Pac was only loyal to the he was never loyal to the soil. I'm sorry. I mean, I love Tupac. Don't get me wrong. I love his lyrics. I love all his music and everything else. But him as the individual, we wouldn't have got along at all. We wouldn't have got along, and it would have been one of them situations. Honestly, but I love his music. I love his music. That man was a musical genius, just like crazy ass Kanye, musical genius. But I could never hang out with that motherfucker. I'm sorry, never. Crazy. R. Kelly, musical genius. I never hang out with that motherfucker. Michael Jackson, musical genius. But I never hang out with that motherfucker. And I used to want to meet Michael Jackson when I was little until I found out, I mean, whether it was right or wrong or if it really happened or not, I don't want to find out. How about that? You know what I'm saying? I don't want to find out. Keep laughing, Breeze. I mean, I don't want to find out. Shit. Everything behind me is an exit hole. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Yeah, shit. That's it. That's the only thing come out of it. Don't nothing go in it. Don't nothing go in it. But let me see. Man, there's just a lot of people that, throughout the ages and stuff. Mike was a G though. Oh yeah, I heard he had a whole bunch of females, excuse me. I heard he had a whole bunch of females. Tito did an interview and I listened to it. I'm like, God, Lee. Yeah, I figured that. Because Mike always had the baddest one on his arm when he was at the thing. Unless he had somebody else's child. You know what I'm saying? He had Webster and, what's his name? Manuel Lewis. And, you know what I'm saying? But, like Dave Chappelle made the joke off of, if he was really the way they say he was, why didn't he get Macaulay Culkin? That's the ultimate pedophile. This is a Home Alone child. You know what I'm saying? Hey, he can't be got. You know what I'm saying? He can't be got. You know what I'm saying? Shoot. I don't believe it. For real. But I believe there's some inappropriate stuff going on, but I don't believe it was what they said it was. They was extorting him. Yep, they was extorting him. Yep. See, Emmanuel even said it. Emmanuel, a grown ass man, look like he's 3 years old. Mike could have had him forever. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry. That's a joke. But you know what I mean. Emmanuel was the new Gary Coleman. You know what I mean? And never grow up. That's a Toys R Us kid for real. Let me get off of here, man. Only 4 people in here, man. Golly, I'm be saying too much, man. They gonna Wester be on them hoes though. Oh, for real? Didn't know that. He just ordered. He should have enough money. Damn. Yeah, I took all my damn, what you call it? Retarded. I like pickles and jalapenos, but I love pickles. And it's back about to avoid the booties in Atlanta. Oh man, I don't even want to talk about that. I gotta go there too. I can't tell y'all everything, but I got a meeting I'm supposed to have in Atlanta because I'm trying to do something. I'm trying to build something for my family. I'm talking to somebody I know that already bought property and did the same thing I want to do. If I can put everybody on the same estate. Yeah. So I gotta go talk to this cat. But what I don't like is how Atlanta moves at all. That's not a city y'all ever see me live in. Not at all. I don't like the way they move. It's some old. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. I've been in Detroit before. I never moved to Detroit ever. But Atlanta moves way worse than Detroit do. I'm sorry. For them to be the next Motown and everything else, Atlanta moved bad. I'm sorry. I can't mess with Atlanta. I do with that, people I love that's there. I go see them and buy clothes and whatever I got to do while I'm there. But besides that, I'm in and out. I'm not messing around with Atlanta. Nah, I don't know what it is about it. I mean, all the reality shows is there, and and they ain't even in Atlanta. That shit be out in Alpharetta, and they be way out and everything else. Yeah, I just don't like it, man. Because I thought about buying a house in North Carolina so I could have access to Atlanta. Because I thought it was going to be the next mecca of everything else, like Detroit was. But I got to the point where I'm like, no, I'm done. I can't do it. I can't do Atlanta. I can go in and go out. That's it. I can't do nothing with Atlanta. My folks that's in Atlanta, I know what y'all going through. To be honest with you. It's a reason why so many of y'all get out of there. There's so many reasons why y'all get out of there because that shit ain't right there. I remember since '96 when they had the Olympics there. Nah, you ain't got to worry about me building in Atlanta. I'll be there and I'll show up and show out, but I'm not staying. That's on God. For real. That's on God. I'm not staying. What is it? Oh, that's me. D Money said, well, y'all tripping. Man. They try to lure people there saying it's the mecca of, entrepreneurship. That's not true. Anywhere you at is a mecca in entrepreneurship. I don't give a fuck where you at. It's the entrepreneurship. All it is, what I tell you, the best way to get on your feet is to get off your ass. How about that? Folks don't think they think it's a cheat code to everything. 'Cause, 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 'c Yeah, wherever you at, you can make it happen. Yes, exactly. That's why I keep bringing up that guy Dante London and Pontiac. Then I wouldn't have. You know what? I counted him out. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm like, God, man, nah, there's no way I'm gonna do shit. You know what I'm saying? Let me give him a shout out or something. You know what I'm saying? I counted him out. I'm gonna tell you the truth. But in the same sense, he didn't need all that. He did all the thing on his own. He don't want no what you call it? It's discipline and dedication. Yeah, that's all it is to it. All you gotta do is keep putting one foot in front of the other one, and you get to where the fuck you want to go. That's what ends up happening. Keep putting one foot in front of the other one. As soon as you stop walking, guess what? You stuck. As long as you keep putting one foot in front of the other, you get to where you want to go. Back in the day, when a motherfucker didn't want to give you a ride, they'd be like, hey man, call Pat and Turner. Pat who? And Turner who? Pat your feet to the pavement and turn a couple corners and you get anywhere you need to go. I ain't taking you nowhere. Damn, Breeze, I thought you were gonna say something. Before this damn thing is over with, hopefully I'm gonna have you in tears. There go Rico. There go Breeze. I'm gonna have you in tears. Pat Turner. Man, I gotta go to work, man. Man. Hey, call Pat Turner. Pat who? Pat Turner. Ooh, pat your feet to the pavement and turn a couple corners. You'll get there. I can't remember when motherfucker told me that shit. Oh yeah, man. Look at this, man. I ain't got no weight on there, man. My shoulder killing me, man. Yeah, my shoulder killing me, man. I ain't even no weight on there. I need to, I don't know. I think I'm about to go in here and cook something. Yeah, definitely. I got, let me see. Can I turn this around? Let me see if I can turn this around. Yeah, I can. I got enough weights and stuff here. More than enough weights. And I can do my butterflies to get my shoulder, but it's just that rubbing and stuff. I got to do my, and then I got that for my lats. I got to get some stuff together. Then I got a whole bunch of dumbbells, but I got some upstairs. I got some downstairs. I got some in the kitchen. I got enough weights. I got a curling bar over there. Man, you just don't know, man. I got everything I need, man, but it still ain't this ain't as exclusive as my one at back home. Going back home, man, I got everything. Treadmill, bikes, mirrors to look at yourself. Get the right muscle together. I put this shit together off the whim. Look, I even got a little push-up bar. A little push-up thing here. I did a video on that one. Exercise balls and man. I got the real deal, man. I just, trying to keep it together, man. But what I don't have is my treadmill and my bike and what else I'm missing. I like the way the other one broke down where I am able to do squats for my legs because I like jumping. When I play ball, I like jumping. You're gonna have to eat some greens with pigtails so you can get the collagen. Okay. All right. I'm not eating no pigtail, bro. That's ISIS, bro. I ain't eating no pigtail. Not at all. Oh boy, I done had y'all on here for 84 minutes, man. I'm sorry to hold y'all so long. I'm about to go ahead and sign out and call my peoples. I appreciate y'all tuning in. I appreciate the 7 likes. Oh, your phone died. Okay. I'm gonna hit you up in a minute. Let me holler at Breeze first. You don't have to eat a pigtail, man. All right. Let me holler at Breeze first, and I'm gonna hit you up, Clee. All right, man. Thanks for everybody that tuned in and whatnot. It's Griffin Family Ballin, man. The car show is Saturday. Collagen gets in the liquid. Okay. I'm about to call you. You tell me about it. Got to give you the watch time. I appreciate you. I've been on here almost 2 hours. All right. Car show is Saturday. You can see me in person, and I'll be shaved up and everything else. I'm not going to look like this. You know what I'm saying? But nothing but smiling faces and good graces, man. Y'all, if you're in the area, come on out. Come show your car off. Bring your camera. Become a YouTuber. Anything that I can help you out with, I'll let you know. But the best way to become a profitable YouTuber is to be in front of everybody else's camera. Now, I told y'all Marty Martin's not going to show up this time because they're in Chicago and CJ's not coming. So don't come to my channel. I'm looking for somebody else. Anyway, peace out.